Hi. Well, come back. Yesterday, and actually the last few days, we have been working to a specific goal. You see, when I started working on trying to schematic this building in after doing these two, I ran out of resources, and I quickly realized I don't have any automation set up, I don't have any factory set up, and I don't have any ability to replenish my resources. So I started embarking on what I'll call a long journey. I didn't think I was going to take this many episodes this long, but that is the fun of this mod pack. We need to create quite a bit of automation just to get to the digital miner. Now, the digital miner, if you're not familiar with it, is Mechanism's way of mining, well, anything, but we're going to use it in the mining dimension. And if you notice the recipes here, one involves these teleportation cores, the other involves shadow steel. Now, if we look at shadow steel, that needs the artificial void, which is this chromatic compound and multimenderium and this chromatic. Yeah, it's a process. Now, that isn't impossible, but neither are the teleportation cores. You see, it just takes a little bit of work as well. And yeah, between the two, it seems like shadow steel is going to be the quicker, most direct way to get to this digital miner. We need some tier 3 plating, which is just some Ostrom blocks and some dash blocks, which is just some bronze blocks and just shadow steel, artificial void, and chromatic compound. Yeah, we'll get there. Because I really wanted to get that digital miner going so I could get some resources going. But it isn't going to matter one bit if, while getting that all set up, we don't have anything that can process it. And so we started yesterday on the processing chain here in Mechanism. 8 blocks, starting with the dissolution chamber, which needs, I believe, sulfuric acid. I could be wrong. That might be hydrogen chloride. Dissolution. Yeah. Sometimes I forget what I'm looking at. Yeah, so if we look at the recipes, it's going to need... Oh, it doesn't need anything. It's the next step that needs water. Maybe it's the next step. No. There we go. Hydrogen chloride, which we're going to use salt. Now, if we look at salt from Mechanism, it's really simple to make. If we just take... Where is it? Maybe it's not that salt that was easy. Yeah, there we go. The crystallizer on water will make salt for us under the nuclear craft. So that's what we'll be doing for that. In fact, let's go ahead and see if we can't... Nope, can't make any of it. We need to make that. Okay, how many of that do we need? 2, 3? Okay. Let's make 3 of those. And back to the and we need that. I don't know what tough alloy ingot is. Looks like it needs lithium and ferroboron. Which is not able to be made. Wait a minute. How do I make... Oh, not that. Not that. How much... Wait, not... Well, that's a kick in the pants. It doesn't look like we can make that from anything. Wait a minute, there's pants and... Yeah. Alright, so lithium we can get, but can't make that. Oh, there we go. Steel and boron. Now, I think I got boron. There we go. Alright, so we just need to put that with some steel, and we got some ferroboron. And I shouldn't need a lot, so let's see here how many we need. We just need the one. Wait, and to make it, we need one in the alloy smelter, which I can do in here as well, I thought. No, apparently not. I need this alloy smelter. Which I believe I've got some coal dust, so... Let's see if we can't make some of that. We can. I think I just needed 4 of those. Let's do that. What's that one? I don't have that. Fine. Okay. So then we can make that really quick. And then this is going to be in the alloy smelter. That? Yep. And first we need to make this, which is steel dust or steel and boron chunks. Just a smelter will do it, so... Let's see how many we need. Just the one in one, yeah. So I only need one. Let's grab steel while we're in here. Perfect. Alright, let's use the smelter for the boron. And then we'll use this for those two for ferroboron. Alright. And then what do I do with that? I need to make that in the alloy smelter. Wait, that's what I got here. Duh. Okay, so this is what? Lithium ingot. Do we have lithium ingot? I can make one. This is just so fast, the reason I like it. Alright, and then we can put those two in there to make the chassis. So what we're going to do today is we're going to continue on this mission to do the automation, but it's going to require some AE setup, some more mechanism setup, and we're going to just continue in our automation. It might seem haphazard, but it will all come together, I promise. Let's make this chassis for this crystallizer. So do we still have... We need one more of those? Okay. And now we need just these, which is two. Okay, but that makes 4, and I need 2 sets of those, so... I need this times 2. Which means I need one more of those. I need 2 more of those. And 2 boron. 2 steel. Alright, first things first, let's throw those in there. Okay, great. Throw those in there. Okay, great. And we'll throw in the boron and steel first, right? Just in case I'm wrong. You never know, right? And then these two go with those two. Right. Which means I need a little bit more lithium? Really, I just need some more lithium to match with that to make the tough alloys. Okay, so if that comes up again, that's really all I need to do. Alright, do I have coal dust? I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Alright, and then do I have my manufactory down? I don't, but I'm pretty sure I still have it in here. Yes, I do. Which will be... Well, that'll help me make 1. Or 2. Hey, now I might be able to make it. Oh, no. Now I might be able to make 1 set. – 2 I don't know why I didn't think I could do that again. Alright. Now we got the crystallizer. Now the crystallizer just needs water, and then it will make what it needs to make. But let's check the recipes first. So, first I need some power. Cables. We've been using the advanced. Been following the same pattern, as you can tell here. Right? So then on the sides here is where we will do the fluics. And if you're wondering, yes, I have all kinds of fluics now, crystals. From trading, so that's good. Alright, so that comes out now, so we can use that. Now this should come back like this. We're going to leave that just disconnected for now. This will come back. We'll leave that disconnected. Actually, let's just leave it at the same spot. So we'll put that in there. Okay. And then we need a few more. Right, one more. So that doesn't leave a whole lot of room then for where we put the crystallizer up there. Looks like it will have to be... Well, I guess we got a few options. We'll see. So let's see if we do an ME interface. And then I think a liquid goes down, or is it, what is it that goes down there? We don't need these. Don't need that, don't need that. I'll come back to that. Come back to that and that. Need that, that, or that. Perfect. All right, we're clearing this out. So, like I said, so that, what is that comes out of the dissolution? That is a slurry. Slurries are what? Fluids or gas? It's got to be a fluid, right? Yeah, it's a fluid. Alright, so I a fluid pipe? Let's look at it from a different standpoint for a second. It's this one. No. 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 Maybe I don't have any more of those. Oh, there they are. That'll work. I'll do it like that. Okay. So then... I don't know why it's not connecting. I mean, at the very least, I would have expected it to connect to... If the slurries... But it doesn't connect that way either. Alright, so is it a gas? Can't be a gas. Yeah, it can't be a gas, but I don't... Oh, maybe that's not... No, it is. 'Cause otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do... that. That's the left. So that's definitely the front. That's the input. That's the output. Gotta be a slurry because it's a dirty slurry. Yeah, sulfuric acid. I knew there was sulfuric acid. Yeah, sulfur to gas in a purification chamber. Okay, so a compressor can do it and a purification. But... Alright. Now, the problem is I don't know why that's not working. So, but I do know that I've got to use that osmium compressor. So let me grab that. Let me grab that. We are going to put it, I guess, it's either there, there. guess we'll do it there. And what? Another ME interface there with the sulfuric. And okay. But how do I make that from the chunks? Wow, that doesn't make much. I need a lot more lithium, a lot more boron, a lot more sulfur. Let's see if our friend Noah, Average Joe, has hey Average Joe, do you have sulfur? Do you have lithium? While we're waiting on him figuring that out, let's... Oh. Nice. Alright, that was the compressor. I was going to use that for that, and then that was going to have its gas output there. Oops. Energy there, and items there with an auto eject on. Alright, that should take care of sulfur once I get it. Well, 2 stacks is better than nothing. Oh! I can do that. Let's see. I know I have all kinds of vibrating. I think for 2 stacks, what is fair for 2 stacks? I can get it really easy. I thought we'd give him 6. 3, 4 each. Actually, 4 for each. Let's give him 8. Let's do 8. 8. Oh no, I don't have that many. I'm just kidding. Haha. Alright, 8. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Not there. Not there. Not there. Sending in the mail. Average base. There we go. Whoa, didn't send. There we go. Anxiously waiting next to mailbox for delivery. Oh, wow, look at that. Whoop. And there was nothing in it. What in the... Oh, maybe it's in my backpack. Ah, it's the raw sulfur. Is that right? Is that what he sent me? Raw sulfur? Crap. That raw sulfur does me zero good. If I do the crush, yeah, that just makes gunpowder. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, okay. So, I need lots of raw sulfur, and lithium. Oh, it's not your fault. Alright, okay, so, well, a problem to be solved. I still don't understand why that's not connecting. Maybe... Ooh. No, let's just put it in there and see. No, it won't do anything with it. What I need to do is go into... I know you guys don't like it when I do this, but I gotta go into Cube.js. And I think add a tag for this sulfur. Let me see what the tag is on it. Oh, I need to turn on advanced tooltips. That's how you do that if you're wanting to know, by the way. And then you see right in the line the tag. Okay, so we are going to make a tag, add it to the... So these are the tags, item tags. Okay, item tag. I'm going to item add get... Oh, you know what I should do? And... Alright, I'm going to add this tag here. And actually, let me move that really quick over there so I can see my tag. And it is... Oops, I need to put it there. And okay, so that creates that part of it. So now which tag are we adding it to? Oh no, that's the part we want to add. We want to do .add. And this is going to be, let's look for her in general. Should be forge. Like that. I'm noticing these other ones down here do not, like this one doesn't do like that. So I'm going to take that out. Yeah, it looks like all these don't do it quite like that. All right. That will make a little easier for next time. Okay, so now that we got that added, once it reboots, it'll take care of that. So let's just, I'm not going to be done with this anyway till tomorrow, so that way that sulfur will come back around. Okay, throw that in there, that. I can't throw that in yet. Okay, we have all kinds here. Let's put those in there. That is running, that is running. So I've got two stacks. I got a stack of each now. Okay, perfect. And in the wait, I know I can make that Certus dust into crystals. I just forgot how. Oh, I make it into silicon. That's right. That's what I was going to do with it. Now, alloy smelting seems like it makes the most sense here, since that is super fast. Or the Ender IO smelter is what I should say. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Oh yeah. And then I can take that and print it. I just need the silicon inscriber plate. And I need a part builder from Tinker's. Because it allows me to just craft the stack. Which is a little odd, but I'll take it. Right? So then I take those two things. I can throw them out here in the inscriber. And should be able to get me some logic processors, which I need really bad. While that is crafting up, we'll go back over here. The top one should be done, so let's look at the chemical washer and what it needs now. And it looks like, if we look at it, it just needs water. Now, one of the things I've been wondering is, should I get involved in the entangleporters? Ooh, that doesn't look too hard. Let's do that. That will save us a bunch of work. I'll need to go back and get some calorite at some point, but I believe I have... Well, I have a few. I mean, enough. Enough to go for a while, right? And I don't have a press yet. I need to work on that. I could do in there. Ooh. And then I can put it right on top. And then I can do that and that. Oh. Yeah, I can do it right there. Okay, let's do a depot. And the press. And I think we'll need one gearbox. A vertical one should be good. Because if I put that there, like, yeah. Well, and then two more. That should be fine. Gearboxes are cheap. If it's not working, just throw more gearboxes at it. It's a great rule of thumb, by the way. And a stack of Colorite sheets done. Okay. Next order of business. Let's go back to the inscriber. Not quite done yet. Okay. The silicon is, but that other one's not, so we will hold off. Entangle borders. Okay. We'll do... I guess we need to do two of them, right? Oh, they don't stack. Interesting. Alright, let me just grab 4. Well, looks like 4 is all I can make. Okay. And first is going to be water. So let's grab, well, we have a sink. Do I want to do all these in one place, or do I want these to be... Can we make another sink? No. Because these are going to be everywhere, wherever I'm making them. Yeah. Doesn't really make much sense there, does it? Ooh, I can put it right there. And we can make the right side an input on the fluid. The weird thing is, I don't see it connecting again. Is this just a weird thing with my graphics? Yeah, we're gonna do that there. I don't know what that does. Okay. So now we should... Oh, it automatically connected. Great. Wait a minute. That is doing the wrong thing. Oh, that should be there. There we go. Perfect. Now it's working. Okay. That... Oh. Oops. That should be polished cut. Like that. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to give some semblance of this is a wall here. There. Now I can go under it, but I still understand. So then I'm going to put it there and just assume that it will work once it's working. Connected? I don't know. Alright, we'll do it like that. So now that has a slurry. I guess we're doing the entangle porter on the bottom again. So that gets water. And we will do... We'll set it for water. We will clear... We will output to the top. Auto eject. We'll clear that. We'll clear that. Okay. I'm not sure why that's not... Oh, maybe I need to allow fluids. There we go. And it has water. But it doesn't have any slurry. Let's find some raw ore. Goodness, can I do aluminium through us at 5 times? Surely not, right? For those of you that said it out in your head, yeah, leave Shirley out of it. Alright. Can I? I can. 3 makes... I can't tell. It just says 1. And then that makes 1 crystal per something. All right. And that. So how many do I have? Do you really want to test that? Not particularly. What do you want to test it on? Tin or aluminum? Okay, well then. You know how disrespectful I talk to myself? That's ridiculous. Ah. Yes. Sulfuric acid. What am I making sulfuric acid with? I forgot. Ah, yes, sulfur dust from the osmium compressor, which is right under it, which is going up there. Okay, but it isn't working because we're waiting on the... Got it. I forgot we're waiting on the sulfur dust. Yeah. Alright, so now that we're in the chemical washer, we're done with that stage. Let's move to the next one, and... Wait a minute, does that do just the conversion to the crystal? That works out perfect. Okay, so then the crystal leaves. So I need to do an import bus on the aluminium crystal. Or on the crystals. Or do I try to find a way to... I can take this out, up, over the top, and I'm going to do that. Let's do the pipe. What pipe? The logical transporter. Do I have any other ones? I have 12. I think that's enough. Just barely, but... Ooh. I'm one short, really? Isn't that the way it always goes? Alright. So that... Ooh. Well, I guess if we're gonna go crazy, and I don't really need that. So that can go And then we can do a fluid pipe on this side down to here. And so the slurry output, no, will be output there, input on the left. Yep. Okay. And then this will, items will be auto ejected on the bottom. Energy will be on the back. Gases will be empty. Infused types empty. Pigments empty. Slurries will be input on the left. And then just to check, that should be output. Item should be output with auto eject on. Alright. That's done. So then this should be items input on the top. And then what do we do once we have the crystal? The crystal with some salt. So salt will go right there. And this is where I grab that crystallizer, and we will put that underneath. We will side config this is going to be output, input pull. Disabled. I want to disable these. And output to the top. Input will be the bottom. Okay, let's... I can't do that, so... What, another entangle porter? For the exact same purpose of water? Alright, it's got water. I'm not sure what... Oh, because it doesn't have power. Right? It says it's got water. Sure. Yeah, I got water right away. This has got water right away. Don't know why it's not making salt. I've obviously messed up the recipe. That's saltpeter. I think it's that one. It's just slower than slow. That's showing no water. It's going to have to be output to the top. Oh. I don't understand why it's not grabbing the water. Okay, let's think about this for a different. It's got an input from the bottom and output to the top. Okay, so that's the same. Oh. It's item out the top. No, it's fluid out the top. What am I doing? Definitely fluid out the top. Hate to say it, the crystallizer's not working. It's because it doesn't have any energy, but why does it have energy? So, input on the back. Still no energy. I wonder if there's a nuclear craft book. That I could reference in my endeavors. Never mind, I don't have power. I'm an idiot. Boop, boop, boop. There, it's running. Thanks, Average Joe. You are better than the regular Joe. Or is he? Because he's an average Joe. You get it? Funny? Ha 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 ha. Alright, now we'll leave it there. Alright, so we got the crystals. And the crystallizer is taking those crystals and making shards. And the shards are output and the clumps with oxygen. Uh-huh. Well, another gentleman ignored in the chat named Hassan. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Hassan! Oh. Aileen. Is that correct? Aileen? Let's see, salt. So I'm going to need oxygen for this. I'm going to put another in teleporter. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the oxygen yet, but we'll do that there. Okay, let's figure out oxygen. I got oxygen, I think, for a couple things. So, Aileen? Aileen? I'm not sure why you're telling me you're a girl. Just not trying to alienate anybody, but, you know. I'm just trying to figure out how to say your name. Oxygen. I could do it from a separator. Oh. Well, you should go to bed then if it's 4 a.m. Let's see, 4 a.m. You're 10 hours ahead of me. Aileen. Okay. Well, your English is pretty good. I'm going to say you're somewhere around Austria? Ah! Arab. Got me. You got me. So, Saudi Arabia? Ooh, I can do flint to oxygen. Oh, well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun too, if you can't tell. I'm a little bit mischievous at the moment, but working through it. Flint in a osmium compressor will get me oxygen. And then I don't need this entangleporter. Another osmium compressor. I don't know about the goat, but oh, well, I don't know about always mischievous. This is just worse than normal? We'd have to figure out what worse is, average Joe. Flint. I need flint. And I think I can export it right there into it. I still have the problem of, ooh, I could import there and export there. Oh, wow. Saudi Arabia. You in Riyadh or another place in Saudi Arabia? I just need some, I think, 2 of those. I think if I do a list filter or an attribute filter, I can... Oh, okay. Are you using voice to text? Is that why it spelled that wrong? No, I just try to stay up to speed on the world events and world geography and all that jazz. All that bit. All that little bit. I don't know what voice that is, but... attribute filters. And if I do one that's saying clump. Yes, ma'am. I live on the west coast of the United States. So it is 6 in the evening here. Throw that clump in there, and yeah, has the word clump in it. Do that, and then throw an export bus on that, and oh no. The chemical injection chamber needs the shards. Right? Crystal. 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 And that does export to shards. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Do I have that going the wrong direction? is supposed to go over and then back up. Oh, I'm dumb. So it goes from here to here, not here to here, and this goes to here, and that goes to that. Yeah, it is, right? It's so weird when you're talking to somebody and it's like nighttime. You're talking to them and they're, you know, they're sleepy because it's 4 a.m. and then you're all like, "Hey, it's 6 in the evening. I'm about ready to eat dinner." It's weird because you think they're crazy. I wouldn't say that I'm the typical American. Not patriotic at all. In fact, I think that's highly overdone. You know, people are too much into nationalism, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. We're going to use those, and we're going to go across the bottom here like we're supposed to. Like I had originally designed it, and that should still go there. That should still... items input from the bottom. Alright. And then... mac and cheese. What's mac and cheese got to do with it? With the injection chamber, it's still the osmium compressor. And I think that's still right for that bit. So the injection chamber throws out the shard, and then the shard in the purification chamber goes to the clump. Oh, I do have that backwards, so... Wait. The chemical injection chamber... does use... oxygen. Oh. So... it can inject the flint right in? Well, that makes it even easier. Alright, and so... how do I want to do that? Because then that's got to go up there. Maybe I do want to do it that way. Then I don't have to import it. And then this can import. Oh, that can export. And it can export flint. And the items can import on the left. And then the gas can export to the bottom. The energy can come in from the back. Items. Gas. Yep. Okay. Right down. Yeah, okay, and then that can on the gas input from the top. On the items, input from the bottom from the energy on the back. and then the items will output to the left with auto ejection. No, I don't like Starbucks. I do like mac and cheese, and no, I never go on road trips anymore. But in my younger years, I did all the time. I'm an old man now. Yeah, the music is peaceful. That's why I started playing it again. I didn't listen to it for a good period of time and listen to like Spotify chill electronic music or house trap. I'm big into those kinds. But this is very... It gets old though after you've been playing for a 10, 12 hour session. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because there's so much. You know, the one thing... Well, I live in the Southwest, so, you know, going all over California. But California has its ups and downs. Really beautiful, really nice. Traffic is okay if you know kind of how to move around without, getting stuck in rush hour traffic or bumper to bumper. What do you do? Are you in school? It goes there. I'm gonna just need an import. Yeah, California dreaming, that's true. I guess from that statement, are you a Katy Perry fan? California dreaming? Are you talking about Beach Boys? Oh, cool. What do you do? What do you do for work? Or do you work? 4 a.m. I wouldn't imagine you work though. That's got to export to the top. So push maybe? Did I not do the import right? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, input. Extra maybe? Too pretty for it, wow. Well, that's nice. Congratulations. Being pretty can have its disadvantages, though. I think. Aw. I'm very, very sorry. I, too, have a lot of health problems. No. Nope, I actually work. I am a computer... Well, I'm a cybersecurity consultant for a lot of companies. I am a freelance consultant, so I work from home and play Minecraft in my spare time, which is a lot because I get to work from home, and I think I'm fairly good at it. So it offers me a lot of free time between getting work done. So I started this YouTube channel. I don't know why. I would think that would be right, but that might not be. Oops. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let's not do push. Maybe... Oh, I wouldn't be too impressed by that. That's just a day in the office. Maybe I should say I'm too pretty to work, right? I get to play Minecraft most of the day. I don't know about strong. I do have a lot of health problems too, though, and that keeps me kind of humble, I would say, and what I get. I'm just very grateful for what I have. All right, output. And it's got to be the purple here, right? So how do I... Maybe like that? I don't know. It's not really a flex, but I appreciate the notion. I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do strict. I'm hoping this is right. That doesn't seem right either. Extra maybe. See, it just doesn't want to push it in there. Oops. I don't know. I don't know. I have a family. We love spending time together, and we really appreciate what we have, I guess. Push. I think it's got that. Just doesn't. What about you? Do you have a family? I wouldn't imagine being too pretty and having heart problems. You know, there are some people online that do have this amazing... Have you ever played the game GeoGuessr? Where they show you a picture and you gotta... No, I have a family. I have some kids, a couple kids. Great boys. Whoa, that looks like it did not work. You suck at it. Never got one right. I'm confused. Oh, no, GeoGuessr. Oh, I wasn't saying anything. Just was just looking at some statistics. You know, just hacking your IP address right now. My my cybersecurity skills are telling me that you live in Saudi Arabia, in Mecca. So stupid. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe I just need to do pipe. I don't really want to do that, but... And then on the front, item, input. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Output. And front, output. Wait, what? Why is that not going out? Still not working. Still not working. It'd give me a cookie. Well, I've got a few cookies here from you. I guess it's more related to your YouTube terminal session, but yeah, it's not. It should be going. But see, it's not coming out and it's not going in. I don't know why. Output. Still not working. Still not going out. The pipes don't like it. Yeah, but if you're cute, I'm sure, even pretty with even heart problems, I'm sure you would have all kinds of suitors. So save those cookies for someone that you really want to give them to. Okay, I won't hack. No hacking. No hacking. The bottom. That's a gas. That's energy. Oh, I forgot I turned that on. Still nothing. No idea. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me the cookies, Eileen. Aileen, you did show me that. You said ALEEN, yeah. Now, I hope that isn't your real name. Is it? Oh no, don't ever do that. Don't do that. You can't use your real name on the internet, bro. That's a cybersecurity no-no. You don't think my name is really Joe, do you? Oh, sorry. I don't mean I don't want to. I'm saying it wrong, and I apologize. I will try harder to say it right. What is going on? Yes. Well, you make it easier. You make it easier. So every piece of information about you is what is identifiable information. And they only need so many pieces of information before you can become a victim of identity theft. And identity theft is one of the biggest crimes right now. That's why all these data breaches happen. Well, Pretty won't have anything to do with getting hacked, unfortunately. Sorry. Oh, it won't take the salt. Why will you not take salt? Purification chamber, why will you not take salt? Wait, it will take flint? Is the injection chamber the one that takes salt? Well, because you already given your last initial of H, right? Maybe in talking with you, I can get you to tell me a few other pieces of information, like where you're from and how old you are. And then just a few more pieces of information, and I can pretty successfully figure out who you are. Nuka. See, you don't want to tell me that. Don't want to tell me that. Yeah, don't give out that kind of information. Make it up. Hopefully you're making it up. Make up something. Mix up information. Well, I wouldn't say in danger. You just make it easier. You know. You don't want to make it any easier than it's... I mean, with all the data breaches out there, there are databases on almost on almost every person on Earth on the dark web. Well, hey, Q at 90 works, right? I need the injection chamber. Chemical injection chamber. Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache. Database is, think of it as a digital notebook with every line being what they call a record, and every record containing columns of information about different things. So it's indexed by columns of type, like first name, last name. It's like playing a game and you're taking a step to the edge of a cliff. And every time you take a step forward, you can't go back. You've already moved forward. And so you only keep getting closer to the Only get closer to the cliff and falling off. It can be dangerous. So they both take oxygen. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, let's do this slightly different then. Yeah, don't fall. Don't get close to it. But that's still not working. I need oxygen. So if I do it to that, and then that does it to that, would that be output of gas to the bottom? No, I need flint. Can I plant a flower? I think so. I want to... I only need one of these. I'm not sure what I got that for now. Aileen's making me confused. I'm getting distracted. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna blame her. Yeah, but I snagged that right out of thin air. Woo! Whoops. Got it. Alright. Now... it's fine. I'll figure life out. It's distracting. I started this build 12 years ago. How do you like it? I'm that slow. Osmium compressor, assault. I don't know. I don't think that's going to take salt either. It will. That's crazy. So you need the salt. Fine. You get salt. Ah, and that needed the water. And we're going to send that water to the bottom. Which needs auto eject on, maybe? Well, it's... Wait a minute. Is that the flower you're talking about? What is that flower? Oh, right. My iron farm. That's what they tell me. Good things take time. Who they are, I don't quite know, but there we go. And then that's going there. And then the output is to the bottom. The output is to the bottom. Are you going to accept it? Input. There. No. It's... tulips. I like tulips. That's there. That should be outputting. I don't understand why that keeps doing that. So, because salt... Maybe it's extra. Oh. That worked. Okay, so that's working now. Well, why would he ruin good work? Fine, you know, hard work like that. That's sad. He must be young. Young guys, they like blowing stuff up for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the way they are. Flint, maybe? I want to see if that will work. Yes, flint will work. So if I import on that side, because I took that way, right? Oh, that is an import bus. I don't want an import. An import. No, I want an export. Sorry. No, an import. I'm an idiot. I want an export. Oh, does he live with you? Wait, why is that not working now again? Alright, and then, so that needs flint. That's got flint. But it's not sending flint. Because that's not connected yet, which is fine. We can connect that. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you miss them? Yeah, have a fish. Little, oh, what do you call them? Goldfish? What does he teach? Okay. That still doesn't make sense why it's not exporting. Okay. Then the crusher. which is more logical transporters. Whoops. And we're going to say the output to the top. Okay. Wait, I should check inject. Okay. So now that will export. I don't think I need any of these here. And that means I should be able to take this down to here. Take... Oh, is he your age, or? It's crazy how a lot of us that, you know, has learned to play Minecraft, you know, we still play it after all these years. I'm setting up some processing for my raw ores, because I'm about to set up a miner, auto miner. Wow, that is a long time. Cyan, dark, bump to none. Configure items. Where's the items? There we go. Alright, so apparently this isn't accepting on the left. There we go. Input. That connected. And then that's going to be output on the right, like we said. Alright, then that's going there. That goes there, and then that goes there. Oh, we need to disconnect that. I still don't know why that's not connecting, though. Slurries. It's got to be because it doesn't... There we go. There we go. I have cousins around? No. I'm a bit odd. What can I say? I think... Is that making... sulfur dioxide? I don't remember... It's been nice talking with you, Aileen, but I'm going to try and focus on this and try and get this done. This is my goal for tonight. I do not drink coffee. Nope. Nope. I too have heart problems, so I can't drink it. Oh, it was sulfur, right? And sulfur gas goes upwards. Yep. And then this. Yeah, well, I'm not saying you have to zip your mouth. I'm just, just saying, yeah. I'm going to maybe still be talking, but yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. Input, output, fluids, input, right, energy. Okay, so those are all good. I'm going to assume those are all good then. They know what they're doing. That needs to be sulfur dust. Is it that sulfur dust or is it this one? I want to do 30 isn't going to be work. I think this one's going to be higher. Okay. And then we will add recipe there, I think. Or I will add that. And we can add 10. Oh, crap. That ain't going to work because it's not going to push it in. I could do an exporter. An exporter would work. That's an import. Go. And let's do that again. And then I got lots of that. Where's my raw copper? Zinc. What else? Silver. Gold. Aluminum. We'll add more as we need to. Still don't understand why those aren't connecting. That's a transporter, that's a pipe. So that's fluid. That should be okay for slurries. Let's... It doesn't allow me to do that. Wait a minute, what? Item output, yep, okay. If that goes there, the crusher, is there anything for the enrichment chamber that I need? When it processes diamonds, no. I think it's going to be dirty dust. Like that. Yeah. And then the enrichment's just going to do that. It doesn't need it. Alright. So some more pipe should do that. And then do it like that. Every time, all the time. We're going to eject to the bottom. Inject from the top. Let's clear it. We're going to inject there, output there. Put that on. Energy, good. Okay. Same thing here. Let's clear that input from the top, output to the bottom. Auto eject on, energy to the back. Okay. And then how do I want to connect that up? I guess that all works. And I didn't need this extra one. Because that takes care of that, and then I'm just out exporting flint there. Okay. Okay. We're going to call that good. Now, next project. Over here, somewhere, we are going to put the sifting contraption in the create building. I probably need to make the schematic to see how big it is. And then we can just schematic it in. We can figure out what we're missing. Ooh, I don't know that I have. Oh, let me throw this stuff in. I'm going to keep those. I need to keep those. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I want to come back to that. What's somewhere in the universe? Okay, my cobble factory crusher. No, I forgot what I named it. Somewhere over the rainbow. too bad. She left. Can you blame her? Cookies are good. Cookies are always good. I don't know. Is it maybe this one? I don't think it's that one. It wasn't an accident. Iron gold gen sheep, iron gen. I don't think it's any of those. I really think it's this one. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that's not it. That is my old one, though. But not my current one. Okay. Maybe it is this one. 343 sand generator. I don't think that's it either. Nope. Interesting. Why watch Minecraft YouTube? Why not Twitch? Why YouTube? And why Minecraft? And me. Oh. What? I don't want to cut it. I just curious, you know. I don't get a lot of visitors that come by, so you know, when I find somebody stop by, I'm curious as to what made them stop here. I only got like 30 some subscribers, and they never stop by. So, I mean, I guess I have a few on right now, but they're watching. And by the way, shout out to you guys for watching. I know who you are. I appreciate it. That's not it either. I'm gonna be sad if I don't have it in here. Oh, actually, I can probably. I know where it is probably. I don't think it's OP Factory. Yeah, Adele? Is that you, Adele? Always appreciate visitors. I would say about now or very soon, Cup of Joe will be enjoying the video. She is a long-time subscriber. Wasn't able to... Yeah, she's good, right? It's amazing how much weight she's lost over the years too, and really improved her health. Yeah, yeah. Anybody that has a skill set that is very a good skill set that uses their and tries to hone it. Cuppa Joe plays on the server too. I can't remember what I needed these for. Maybe it was for speed upgrades, maybe? She's getting married? I didn't know that. Adele is getting married? That's crazy. Ooh, that is what I needed it for. Cast iron ingots. How do I make a cast iron ingot, you think? I don't like any of those. My favorite singer. I don't know that I'll have a favorite singer right now. I'm more into acoustic or no, nobody's singing, just kind of a good melodic music. No, I didn't know she had a kid. Angelo? Molten osmium. I guess I could get that. Molten osmium. How do I get it out, though? I guess I could... Is that what I was thinking with the magma crucible over there? That was the fluid encapsulator. And I'm still waiting for this... Oh, it's done. Are you planning on becoming a singer? Whoa. No wonder this took so long. Yep. This was not the building. Although, I know where I'm going to put that one. That is probably a lot of deep slate. That's a lot of deep slate. Woo! Alright, well, that's not it. And this is OP Factory, so... Alright, let's see what the SS Chillin' is. Will you even remember me if you become a singer? I doubt you would even remember me. Alright, let me see if... I don't even remember what that world was. It was like... was that the recreated world? Ooh. Not good. I don't have any folders for that one. Let's try... this one? No, no schematics there. Well, that's nice of you to say. I don't know. I'm not very good at musical instruments. I've tried. What is the 3x3? That can't be it. I don't think. No schematics there. Well, I'm not very good at video games at all. I think you'd be surprised at how bad I am. Advice on what? I'm good at giving advice. as long as yeah. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. Vault on anything. Don't eat yellow snow. Is that good advice? Maybe. I wouldn't imagine there's too much snow in Riyadh. Or Mecca, sorry. Oh, that's not it either. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's it. No. I already saw that one. Never seen ice? Is that a goal someday? You'd like to go someplace cold? Gold factory? Huh. Why do you love the USA? I was briefly in Paris for once. I didn't really get to see. Well, I've been around a while. I'm an old dog. I got a few years on you. Yeah. Just don't show your belly too much. Forgot about that one too. That's a good one. I'll use this somewhere. Maybe over there. Okay. Throw this in the backpack of goods that we will be using. Looks like I got one I can reuse here. Well, puppies always roll over and show their bellies, right? But the world that we live in, that's difficult. You can't do that. End up getting hurt real easy. If you know what I mean. Question you got to ask yourself is, what's the hope for the future then? Yeah. The world is a wicked place. Oh, that's not it. Maybe it was in... For the future? Sure. Gotta have plans for the future. Gotta have something you believe in. Do you believe in God? You said you just see what God gives you. Well, I'm Christian, so I believe strongly in the Bible and its promises for the future. Have you looked into the Bible at all? No. Muslim? Being in Saudi Arabia, I don't want to stereotype, but I guess that'd be a safe bet, right? I don't think it's that one. So yeah, then that sounds like, I'm sure then you have pretty strong beliefs about the future. Tree farm, that would be recreated. Well, anybody that is devout and religious. Ooh, Ramadan. I give you a lot of credit for that. That would be tough. That would be, isn't it like multiple weeks for Ramadan, or is that just a week? Absolutely. Always have the back. I don't see it. Oh, I know how I can find it. Okay. Well, if this isn't it, then we might just do that in a different... Oh, yeah. My steel factory. Yeah. Okay. Let's save this one as well. Okay. Weird. Under... Oh, it's coal. I thought maybe I'd come down and see if there's any sulfur down here. Well, that's a good place to... Oh. Help if I turned it on to fast mode, right? There's some silver. See, I don't know why my magnet's not working. This is supposed to pull all these ores to me, right? So, why is there water here? Is it putting you to sleep yet? Used to be a radio DJ. It was harder work than I thought it was going to be. Everybody's got an opinion on what music you should play. Yeah, we'll need the server restart for the sulfur. Oh, bro. Didn't stand a chance. I don't know about everything. I've lived a decent life. I can't really complain. I've got a wonderful life still. Not ready to give it up yet. And I hopefully have a nice life in the future. Based on my hopes and beliefs. Play Michael Jackson? No. No, no, no. No. Nope. Won't do that. Not a big Michael Jackson fan. That guy was so girly. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Well, get some of this out of here. Need some diorite too. But if I could find some sulfur, I wouldn't need the diorite because I could just break that down into it. Gold. I do need this tough as well. May as well grab that while I'm here. You know, I think I'm going to have to call it here fairly soon. I am needing to get ready for dinner and close this day out. So, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. What will I have for breakfast? I have the same thing for breakfast every day. Bagel with cream cheese. So yeah, until next time, I guess, yeah, take care. Hopefully, we'll see you again sometime. We'll be back. Oh, I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. Probably. It's looking good like we will. But until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.